But the one thing that has not been reported that I am entirely convinced of, and this is educated speculation, and you know I don't do speculation, but this is important. The New York Times broke this story. Now, Bolton's people say, yeah, he gave the manuscript to some friends, and he gave it to the White House for vetting. You have to do that. If you're writing a book and you're a former federal official, you got to give it to the White House for national security purposes. All right? Or you violate the law. So somebody sent it to the New York Times. Somebody wanted to hurt Donald Trump. The New York Times held it until now, because now the Trump defenders are in the Senate. The Trump lawyers defending him in the Senate. That's going on now. So the Times drops this to disrupt that. You see it? Now, this goes back to my theory that the New York Times, Washington Post, working in conjunction with the Democratic Party. I firmly believe that. CNN, NBC News in that cabal. Oh, you're paranoid, O'Reilly, you're this, you're that. I can back it up 50 ways. All right? Wording, everything. But I am entirely 100% convinced New York Times had that because Bolton was finished with the manuscript, according to Simon & Schuster, on December 30th. All right? It's a month. Just about a month. And he sent it out. And all of a sudden, New York Times gets it and leaps it out to the public right the day that the Trump defenders are to give their presentation in the Senate. You want to call it a coincidence? You go right ahead. There's no coincidence.